What's up, Star Wars fans? Today I want to talk about Dave Filoni's comments on the Ahsoka series. That's right, Dave Filoni told us why the Ahsoka series is going to be so good. But hey, before we get to that, if you love Star Wars and speculation, then hit that subscribe button and come back again soon for more. But that said, a week ago, Entertainment Weekly published an interview with Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. And from what I've been able to tell, an extended version of that interview has been posted on the Dagobah podcast, during which Dave Filoni revealed just why the Ahsoka series is so special. He was asked during the interview what it was like to bring Ahsoka Tano to live action after following this character for so long. And of course, Dave Filoni said it's fantastic and it's everything I could have hoped for and something that he had never really dreamed of. And then he goes on to make a really solid point here. He says that Ahsoka Tano is a character that has grown up with so many young Star Wars fans over the years, which indeed has definitely made this character so popular, and now that many of those fans have grown up, it has allowed him to transition her into live action in the Ahsoka series. I mean, you gotta remember, Ahsoka has been around for 14 years now. The Clone Wars movie came out in 2008 and then was followed by 6 seasons of that series. Many young people grew up with this character then, and then many young people grew up with the 4 years of Star Wars Rebels, to which Ahsoka didn't have as big a part, but was definitely still an important character in that series. And then back in February of 2020, we had the release of Season 7 of the Clone Wars, which no doubt allowed families to discover this great character once again. And therefore there's an entire generation that grew up alongside Ahsoka, creating a very loyal fan base for her, and it just makes sense that the next step, the next progression, is a live action series. But hey, that's not all Dave Filoni had to say in this interview. He also stated just how special it is to be the same person guiding Ahsoka Tano throughout these different types of medium, animation, and live action. And that has led to a consistency that is very rare, because sometimes as an animator your characters get taken on by other creators and they do spin-offs, and Filoni goes on to state that you really want to take care of these characters because you know them so well. And it's just such a unique situation that we're in, and it's awesome. It's just so awesome. And certainly it is awesome as a Star Wars fan also. As Dave Filoni has stated, it is extremely special that he has been able to take this character from animation to live action, but it's also very special for us fans to have the same creator transition that character as well, meaning that the Ahsoka series is definitely going to be unique, because not only is this great character making that transition from animation to live action, but the character's creator is actually making that transition too. And as we said earlier, those young fans that have grown up with Ahsoka Tano over all those years since 2008 are now ready for something more mature, and that's exactly what we're going to get in the live action Ahsoka series. And that's exactly why the Ahsoka series isn't just another Star Wars show. But hey, Star Wars fans, let me know in the comments below, have you been following Ahsoka since the beginning? Are you one of those young fans who have grown up with her? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, I'm Mike, and remember, the Force will be with you always.